you have gotten somebody's attention. They have eyes on you and they are very curious about you and what you bring to the table. The thing with this reading is that you represent somebody who is fun, who is playful, but also like at the same time, like doesn't mess around. You are intelligent, you are unlike anybody else, and you, for some reason, are radiating this power right now. And I feel like the person on the other end of this is seeing you, King of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. They are very secure. They know exactly who they are. They know exactly what they want. I got the Knight of Wands under that. It feels like to me, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It feels like to me that this person is very secure and that they have been, dude, I just got the King of Wands, the Page of Cups as I split the deck. The energy that's coming up here is that they have been with people who have used them, who have not really had the best intentions, and they're used to people not being so blunt, not being so honest, or putting on this mask entering a relationship with them. And what's coming up here, first of all, this is a divine counterpart. This is soulmates. This is union. This is like very depthy, aligned connection, so compatible, so complementary of one another. And what shows up in this moment, I feel like they're sitting here, they're watching you, they're very secure in their position, and they want to offer you something, but they're waiting for you to not make a move, but they just want to like see how you are. They want you to be like consistent. And I know that sounds weird, but they're used to people messing with them or deceiving them, or it being like this whirlwind quick romance, and then it feels like devastating or like disappointing. And so they're sitting back in their energy right now, and they're watching you, and they're very secure within themselves. Something tells me that they're going to come in very quickly within the next few months, but there's something about, this is going to sound weird. This person is very strong. This person's very secure. This person has a lot that they've built for themselves, and they've undergone so much transformation. They've walked away from a lot. They've reinvented themselves. They have kind of been in the position in which they've had to like struggle and then rebuild. And I'm getting the Sun paired with the Six of Wands right now. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of past life connection. There's a lot of this person who can like feel your energy even at a distance and has this very imaginative, they're like daydreaming about you. They're thinking about you. They want to be secure. And when they come forward, and something tells me that they're going to like hide behind something when they first initially get your attention. My feeling is that they'll have a friend reach out to you, or they'll like do something through a third party to get close to you, because something tells me they do have this big persona. I don't know if it's famous. I don't know if it's just like in the working life. People like know who this person is what I'm getting, which is why there's all these fears about them being used or taken advantage of or manipulated, if that makes sense. And so as I'm sitting here, the biggest thing that's coming up in this moment is that they want to make sure that this is so genuine, and on an intuitive level, they feel that. But you are so different because you are not going to give them the same energy that they're used to. They're used to people kind of fawning over them, changing for them, crumbling for them, doing what they say. And I feel like you just built your own shit. You built your own life, and you're not going to be like, yeah, oh my God, let me do it. You're going to be like, okay, like, we'll see. And there's something about you being hard to get, and you being very secure yourself and confident and charismatic that's getting this person's attention, because they're not necessarily used to that. And so this does feel like I said, they're going to use some third party connection to start a conversation with you to get your attention and then bring things forward. So I don't know how exactly that's going to align, but I do feel like this is transpiring within the summer months into the early fall. So I definitely feel like this is a good vibe. And I just got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So there, and the Temperance and the World. So cycles are being completed. There is going to be so much peace and tranquility and a feeling of genuine, like, ease with this relationship in the best way. This feels like everything you've waited for and more. And don't forget that this existed in past lifetimes. So it's going to feel so incredibly powerful.